component that everyone was missing across the board. And it's basically when he goes to take the shot and I go to sprawl, you guys aren't wizarding. And you have to wizard, you have to be a good partner and wizard for them to be able to accomplish the move. Does that make sense? Now he can move and do it versus when he's just in on the leg and I'm not wizarding, he literally can just get it. It doesn't help him and it doesn't benefit him in any way. Does that make sense? Go ahead, coach.
That was a great point, and I'm glad you brought that up. So not only do we need to be working our offense in the move, but we also want to be a good partner in defense. Give the partner a good look of what it would feel like in a match if you were in a match, right? Maybe not 100%, we're not going live just yet, but definitely still giving them positional looks so that they can know if they're ever with an opponent, this is where the risk is. So the only other area I wanted to run over briefly is in the case that you guys do get to the position where you're trying to run that and for some reason you guys get into a side-by-side wizard. So we're here, we're down, right? We're trying to run it and let's say our opponent shuts us up. So they bring us up a little bit, right? Now we're here. How do we work from here? How do we react from here, okay? The first thing I would remind you is that this is just like a chair. There are 4 legs to the chair. You want to take as many as you can away. If you notice, me and her both have our hand to the mat. This is our stabilizer. If I take her hand away, she does no longer have a stabilizer. And I can take her down, okay? Now, let's say for some weird reason, my leg is in her leg. Has anybody ever been in this position? No? Okay. There's been times where you may be here and you're trying to fight the hand and it's not working, right? This is where a wizard kick could come into play. So you would pressure, okay? Overhook or hold here, pressure, and wizard kick. All that is me taking my leg underneath her leg, kicking it up, and walking over. Raise your hand if you do not know what a wizard kick is. Okay, no worries. So if you do get into this position where you're here, you're both working, they shut you up. First thing you want to do, pressure in, take away one of their angles. Let's start there. We'll pressure in, take away an angle, let's start there. And we'll move to wizard kick after. 1, 2.